Well, good morning. It's Thursday morning, and it's November the 18th. And boy, I hope you had a restful night. Hope that you woke up this morning ready to tackle this day. But this morning, I wanna talk about what you need to do when things just make no sense. Um, Instead of always asking God why. When you don't understand, just start trusting Him. For 37 chapters in the book of Job, he asks, why is this happening to me? Why are you allowing this? Why so much pain? Why so much discomfort? Why haven't you answered my prayers? But you see, then in chapter 38, Job stops asking why, and God says, now I'd like to ask you a few questions. And for the next two chapters, God bombards Job with questions that only God could answer. I mean, for an example, he asks things like, where were you when I made the universe? Can you explain the law of gravity? That's just to name two questions. And so after two chapters, Job, he realizes that he is just a man, and that his knowledge it's limited. Who is he to question God? Job, he stops questioning, and he starts just simply trusting God. And he replies in Job chapter 42, verses 2 through 3, he says, I know, and this is in the New Living Testament, he says, I know that you can do anything and no one can stop you. You asked, who is this that questions my wisdom with such ignorance? It is I. And I was talking about things I knew nothing about, things far too wonderful for me. And then verse 6, he says, I take back everything I said, and I sit in dust and ashes to show my repentance. What do you do, when you're in a situation, where, you just can't see the whole picture? Things just aren't clear, and life just doesn't make sense. Well, I pray that you would do like I need to do, and each one of us need to do. We need to remind ourselves of the things that we know about God. Even while doubting, Job, he affirmed, what he knew to be true about God. God is loving. God is all powerful. God is in control. God had a plan for his life, and God would protect him. Now, I don't know what you may be going through right now, obviously, but I can tell you this much I know. God is passionately and intimately aware of every detail of your life. Listen, he's paying attention to every breath that you take. I mean, nothing misses God's attention. Listen, you may not understand what you're going through, right now, but listen, you can still say this to God. I know you're good. I know you're loving. I know you're all powerful. I know that you notice the details of my life. I know you're in control, and I know that you have a plan. I know that you can protect me. And then just set aside your why questions and just simply trust God no matter what. We need to all do that. We all have our moments in this life. We all have those things that come up, and we think, why does this have to happen? Well, we just need to simply set those why questions aside and just trust God and just be patient, because God's going to have his way in this world. I do know that. He already has, and he will. And he's coming back soon, and I'm looking forward to it. Anyway, hope that you're encouraged this morning. I hope that you're prepared to have a great day. And remember, Angie and I, we love you guys, and we're praying for you. And Lord willing, we'll see you tomorrow morning. God bless you.